Hello and welcome. Right then, we're going to get stuck in straight away. Let's get cracking. Right, bringing you back in. So then, if we reset the trailer and send the tree devourer back, we will have lost all of the wood chips that we've just done, which is exactly, of course, what we're actually trying to do. So... cannot for the life of me actually find the why can we not? Because it's on you. Yes, of course it is. I always forget about that. It's literally classed as you, isn't it? You don't actually see the items. Wow, that's heavy. Right, now we should see. That's more like it. So then if we reset that will get rid of all the chips, which we've already been paid for. And if we reset that as well, but we didn't need to reset it, we will send that back. We don't want any cheating. We don't want to gain what we've already gained. So let's send that back. Fantastic. And save the game so that we are at the point where we should be. Now we need to stick our placeables in. We also need to speed time up. We're at August 1. We want to be back on one-day seasons, but we do need to stick in the BGA and the Omatana. This is one of those opportunities though. Now, the BGA I like where it was. Do I stick? We've got a house now. Also, we did use that fantastic thing, so I don't mind losing that. I really don't, because we've now got... Yeah, and I think what I'd like to do, I would still like to put a generator in, but a far less generous one, really. I think I'd like to put a normal one in. So where are we looking? What are we looking for? BGA is quite a way in. Now we may as well do what we've got to do as well. It is true. Thinking about the farm as we know it is now, I have a good mind actually to sell the horse thing and actually just use the land. We'd have to do that first. Yeah, we will. So we still need to be in that mode. We need to be... So we lose 28,000. That seems a little bit odd. We obviously don't need that either. Minus 25,000. Why are we minusing? I don't get this. This is strange to me. Yeah, I think we'll put the Omatana in the middle. Then it's equally as far. Oh, do we do something clever like central part to both of those foods? But is it just about those? If we look... I always say about this, you should be by design your farmyard. If we look at the centre of our farm, it's roughly it is about where field 30 is. There is that patch of land just by there. Now let's go get the McCormick, and we'll come down to just the bottom. Ooh, yeah. There are actually, yeah, of course, this wasn't planted before, was it? Right, so we actually need to reset that. Why did I get a worker? I have no idea why I've got a worker. Yeah, so we've got crops now where we didn't have crops. I'm tabbing because I don't normally tab. I know I don't. This is more about getting things right than it is about anything else, but also about really gaining the farmyard, which is fantastic. I just don't see why we should lose out on something as fantastic as this when we can actually sort of gain this. So we've got a house. It's almost been like back at Maypole. Yeah. So it's down here. There was a little patch of land, but I'm not sure. So probably not ours. It's going to be common land, isn't it? Be just where that little green patch is, just here. Is that ours? It is. We probably would need to hire the tree devourer. I'm thinking here is perfect, about dead centre of our entire farm. for the Omatana. I think we can leave the trees in. Ah, so that's interesting. The new crops get brought in straight away, actually, on the... yeah. Now, I've got to be honest, I'm not sure I ever want to do them again, and I've only done it twice now. Yeah, and unless it changes, I'm yeah, really not well. Or we get modded harvesters. It was I had the biggest one, and it was still a little bit yeah, strange. Oh, please tell me we've not got any carrots or anything. I know that seems a bit of one of those. I am. Oh, now it's a header. Yeah, you're going to have to do the header. I think what we're going to do, that is our field behind as well. I think we're going to have to... Oh, of course, you don't get your... Yeah, although we did have a chainsaw, we haven't got one at present. So let's fix that now. Also... No, we'll do that another session. Just, I think, yeah, we need to chop this one down, which I'm hoping is one of those... No, it's not. Okay, come on, we can do this. Yeah, the this has actually got really super now. It's yeah, I noticed it on. Sorry, I'm not forgetting what I'm saying. I literally have, yeah. Zilonka. Yeah, I just could not think of its name. Yeah, notice, I think this has had an update. That, or I've not used this for... Oh, I have used it. Yeah, I've used it quite frequently. So, I don't know what's happened to... it's gone super. Right, so we do need... We're going to make a break in... here. Second one. No, a little bit further in. Fantastic. I think. Yeah, this is all prep. It really is just that, really. Obviously, we've gained a little bit, as in like with. Yeah, so we want that, and I think actually not a bad. Do we use V mode? I think we'll. Yeah, it's not bad. Brilliant. No V mode. Right, so BGA. We do want to put that down, and that should go in there nicely. See if we can actually get the BGA properly back down as it should be. Without, I think I did this slightly wrong, if I remember rightly. There's a little bit of, mind you, the skirt's a little bit. Yeah, there's a bit of a law unto itself. I think it was the. Is that going to go too far over? Not terrible, not terrible. Right, the windmill we're not having. We said that, but we are obviously going to replace it. It was 30,000, but we're not. We're going to put literally. I love this, but I'm not sure it's a very British. Yeah, it was just to cover our basic costs, is what I'm thinking. I think actually, yeah, I do. I want it, but I don't want it's not affecting anything badly. Brilliant. So we've got that down. Now I think that was pretty much. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I'm not sure that's quite level. There's a little bit of, not a lot. No, it's not bad. I just want to get all of this done now. No, that's good. Right, okay. I don't think this didn't. Mind you, it was a little bit. No, actually, oh, there is a bit there. Yeah, there was last time I didn't actually get around to fixing it. Mainly around the windmill, though. Yeah, right. Smashing. So, I think I'm happy with that. Yeah, we'll have to grab the seeder out, but if we reset it... Yeah, let's have a look what crops we have got. We have 27 and 28 ready. Oh. No, that's sugar beet. That said parsnips. No. Oh, is that withered? No, it's weed. There's no weed. So we've got barley and oats. 29 and 30. I think they're gone. Looking at that. Yeah, 29 is harvested. That is where we are. 31 is grass. 32 is grass. 30 is... What is in 30 is carrots. No. No. Oh. Well, yeah. Okay. We could rip it up, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be like that. No, I'll get used to it, I suppose. Yeah, I will be glad when someone brings in a bigger harvest. Yeah, it was... I couldn't really believe it. I was a little bit incredulous because of the people on console. Yeah, I really do feel for those on console. Even with Follow Me, it was not an easy thing to actually... That is a point. Do we open this the farm up a little? A bit more open plan. But hedges do house lots of animals, really. Yeah, you do get your items as well. They stay exactly where you put them on the last time, so you get all of the things that you had before. Grass is ready to cut. But what we are going to do is we are not going to do... obviously, animals are going to be a big feature on this. It's got an amazing amount of animals that has been added to this. Yeah, 2,000 sheep, and the cows, 2,000 animals in this as well. So I'm not sure whether to run with the enhanced animal, because that would be really, we would do so well. I can understand why Giants perhaps didn't embrace the full amount, because with the amount that you earn from milk and that, you've got to sort of ask yourself the question, is it balanced as a game? Not necessarily real, but balanced in so much as I can earn way too much money if I use the enhanced animal things. I want it to be realistic, and I want it to reflect, as it ever has done, that we earn. And right, let's get our money right. Yeah, I want it to get it right, basically. But yeah, I'm waffling on too much. So then let's take 200. I didn't see properly. Right, take 24,000 minus 24,000 minus, yeah, 448. I can live with that. So we want to be adding 684,101, because I think 684,101. Oh, but then we took, yeah, we also bought that planter that's disappeared. That's the bad thing. But I suppose we're going to get some things in the sale. We are down though on what we should have, due to that was buying that. What was it before? 724. Yeah, that's, I know how we'll do this. 724 is 80. It's about 40 odd grand. I think it was 41 actually, thinking about it. Right, there we 724. We're a little bit over what we had, a little bit. Let's take a minus 800. 724, 749. We should be 724313 minus 4. I can live with that, absolutely, yes. Right, so then we need to go through until I said no. Yeah, really, we were about ready to plant all of these. What is the? I think actually, yeah. We also the one. Are we going to buy the? We did actually do these set of fields. We did actually scan them, but you know our scanner's super duper, so we'll do that next session. We really will. Just wanted to get us to a stage. Do we? Oh, we can. Do we start it from now? And class this as the new year, really. Although we have got to get out of August, but only if our harvest is not ready. Yeah, that's true. We've just seen there is some harvest. We haven't got a harvester. We're going to start in March. I am. We're going to go through as we did do, really. I think that's the one thing we're going to do on this session is just literally sleep. Yeah, we will do 8 o'clock. We're just going to go through till March morning. Whatever happens to our crops, happens to our crops. It's tough. It really is. It's more about getting things back to where they should be on the Let's Play. We will check what comes up in this, because it's the one nice thing that we get from actually having to do this all over again. Although really, I suppose in this instance it really was for our benefit. Oh, my life. Oh, that's a little one. Oh. Are we going to do... No. Isn't it amazing how a new pack, though, gets all of the things it did on Horse Aggravation 2? I think we will pass. I don't plan on doing that in a massive way. I think I'd like to go for the middle one, the one that's got double headers. I think that would be quite good. The 600, obviously that was a cracking price, but it would literally cripple us, and I really would prefer animals. Our income and our property maintenance is pretty much breaking even. We've got a decent. We have got a fantastic. Yeah, the one from Mac Trucker. So yeah. I'm trying to think. Do we do that? Because everyone's going to love to see the those crops. Surely. Do we do that? Go on then, let's do it. Ooh, need to reset that. I'd forgotten about that. Oh no. Right, okay, we're down to 400 grand. No, I don't think we had not got any of those, had we? We just said that they'd already been harvested. Oh no, they are ready. They're still ready to harvest on field 28. 29 and 30 is going to be coming up for harvest. Let's leave it now. Let's just see though, when would the harvest of, I think it was the barley, will the barley survive until September 1? Have I changed my settings yet? No, I haven't. Yeah, so we want 1 day seasons, normal economy. The rest I think we can do. No, we'll do it. Right, smashing. Save the game. Right then, now. So we bought that. I'm confusing even myself now. Yeah, right. So we've reset that. We've got that. If we do the barley, can the barley be harvested in September? Without it going off. Yeah, we don't want to be losing crop, but we haven't got a... Yeah, so it's... Oh, no, that's just weeds. Barley can be harvested in September, so it shouldn't wither. And our other crop is... Yeah, we risk it. It is what it is. And then we're going to literally leave it. We're going to have to lease a harvester, though. Unless we're exceptionally fortunate, which I am not expecting at all. And if I remember rightly, August will be the month where the carrots are done as well. What beautiful grass. Wow, the new aggro. Amazing how the new pack is coming through such a lot. Right, so we shouldn't see withered. No, fantastic. And 30 is ready. So we've got carrots to do, and we're back to normal one-day season, so we'll get the harvest done. What are we going to do for a harvester? Are we going to lease, or are we going to go... Well, let's be honest, we're only just going into this. What I'd like to do is, and just do this quickly now, is I'd like to go for the Massey set. Yeah, I love this. I'd love to go for Colossus, but we haven't got enough cash for this at the minute. So it's one of the starter harvesters. So if we're going starter harvester, we may... Yeah, I'm going to go for the bigger one of these, the advanced. Or do I? There's really not a lot in it, truthfully. I think it's got a slightly bigger header, but I think we'll go for that one. We'll set up. Do we go for they are different? I do like that. Right, okay, 33,000. We will indeed buy that. And we also need to buy the header. Now this is going to be the slightly bigger one, but it's not going to be the really, really large one. And when I say really large, I'm talking 6 meters and 5.2s and things like that. Yeah, it's a pack of 3. I think it's 2 different modders, if I remember rightly. I'm sure, is it Holes that does one, who does a lot of mods that I absolutely love. Ah, here we go. It is Holes, yeah. I think that's the bigger one. Taylor Magel is 3640. We need to check. Yeah. 3640. It is that one. Right, okay, let's grab that header. 3640. And then we're going to leave it at this place. The next session, we're going to get cracking. $36.40, 5 meter header. Ooh, fantastic, brilliant. So we've got one new piece of equipment just in the nick of time. Yeah, the thing that got me a little bit was it's got no capacity, and if it's got no capacity, it's got no capacity, but it sort of destroys the crop. It literally throws it and it's gone. That to me is just a step too far. I don't get. And as for people on console, unless I'm missing something, I'm really shocked by the way, because it's almost like you've got to play multiplayer if you're going to use this kind of equipment, and not everybody can. I mean, as a content creator, it's difficult for me, and I get up at weird times in the night and stuff like that. So yeah, and that's because of like yeah, I don't sleep very well, really. You can't expect people to play multiplayer in the middle of the night and stuff like that. It's ridiculous. It's just not going to work. So yeah, and I know not everyone's like that, but what I mean is, yeah, it is strange. Right, anyway, yep. We are now back. We've spent some cash. We're back in September. We're going to do our harvests. I know it's slightly different, which I apologise for that. The biggest thing we're going to do over the winter, I'm hoping, because we've just really gone through the winter. I think the last session we were in December. I think I left it in the field where I was no, it was in March. Sorry, no, I apologise. In March we were just about to sow, and now obviously we've gone through. Now, yeah, that is a point actually. I'm glad in a way we have gone through a little bit. Yeah, it still says 1 year, so we've not gone through really. Yeah, that's got to catch up a little. Right, anyway, yes, I think we're pretty much now where I wanted to be, which is we now own this beautiful farmyard. We did buy the land, and I do love it. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to doing this now. Then, are we going to grab some? Yeah, let's do for once. Let's not worry. Trouble is, yeah, I'm going to go for 5,000 because it's very rare. Do you? Yeah, we could have bought some loose and stuck it in for cheaper than that, but never mind. For my life. No, if we're going to do that, we'll buy it and we'll put it in. I'm just really looking to see what it is. Fertilizer. Ah, that kind of. No. I probably hope that we'll make it, so we'll stick some in. Now, I've got to get better at using things like that. Now, this silo is amazing, but I'd like to bring in something that I've only just found. Yeah, and I'm not selling this for the money, although we are going to gain some money from it. Oh, we're not actually. Fantastic. No, I like that. It's going to cost us to do this. I like that. It's believable in that, in so much as, yeah, we're being punished for destroying the existing farmyard. But what I'd like to do is try to think about the farmyard and the design. Can't block that off. Very well designed. It is. Now that's the manure thing for that. Did we move anything that... we have all got all this over here, haven't we? So, silos. Yeah, this is a new one by Nikki. I think I'm going to go for the bigger one though. Yeah, I went for the other one on Sri Lanka because I couldn't afford the bigger one, really. Whereas we can now. Yeah, I've fallen quite in love with this. It's almost like having the Grain Grid Pro, but it's yeah, you can sell from it, but it's really frowned upon. And I never sold from the Grain Grid Pro, whether you could or you couldn't. Here we are, silo storage and distribution. Missy B started this though. We can't ever forget that. Silo storage and distribution. Big silo. Because storage capacity 6 for each product. That's a little bit too rich for us. I was thinking more of this one. Small silo, 400,000 for each one. Actually, that's almost identical to the one we've just done. So do you know something? I think we're going to put that straight back. Only it won't let us. That's a bit of a... That is a bit of a pain. It should let us. Wow. No, it wasn't because of that. Well, okay then, in that case, can we stick it over here? Can we get behind it still? I'd like it... I do, yeah, in that case, why don't you stick it there? And the grate slightly out. Ooh. Like so. Fantastic. Yeah, brilliant. So that's exactly where we are, 100,000, and it cost us to have that shifted rather than we gained money from it. At least that shows that we didn't actually, yeah, it's beautiful. It's very similar to the one, the Obi one, but obviously adapted. And it is productions, yeah, as in like moves things around. I love the idea of that, and Missy B started that. The Grain Grid Pro is amazing. It is. So that is where we're going to leave it. Yeah, end of the session. Next session we'll get cracking. We're going to get a bit of work done. We're going to move into our new farmyard and just remind myself of the equipment we've got. Yeah, we've got our harvester. We've got that beautiful bit of vegetable technology. Got quite a few trailers. Now, do the trailers... I would imagine if we bought the Distinction Triple Hopper now, if we bought it, we could allow that type of thing, not for the gain of cash, but more for the... If we bought that trailer now, would it now have the fact that you can have... Well, yeah, I suppose you could choose almost any and see if it will... Does it show that the carrots and the new vegetables go in? It does indeed. So we do that now as well? Do we sell our distinction and gain another distinction, but see what distinction triple hopper? Right. We'll sell ours. So we're at 200,947. We're going to sell our trailer, and this isn't for the cash. It's only for the fact that obviously we can't. It's supposed to have. So 12,000. We will sell. And we will buy the distinction, but we want to get rid of that 12,000. I don't want to be cheating on this. Minus 12,000. Yeah, because this is only a swap, not for the value of it. I really don't care about having second-hand equipment. Never have done. Yeah, it really doesn't bother me in the slightest. But it does bother me that our traders do what they're supposed to do, which obviously is supposed to carry this now. Distinction triple hopper. Why would that not let me? We're going to buy it exactly as it is, and we are going to give ourselves 75,000. Right, so I'm not selling that, I'm keeping it. So yeah, there's no gain for material, gain on this like that. That's not at all what I was trying to do. Just trying to get this straight. Now that is the other thing, is our do all things that do bulk. In other words, our, I'm thinking of the other one that we've got, the Mack Trucker one, 53 foot. Was it the 53 foot that we bought in the end? I think it was not. I think it was the 30 tonner, which is still in trailers. Yeah, it is. It's the 30. Yeah. Right, okay. It's hard to see, isn't it, in that? If we bought that this away and changed it, will it show us? 53. Yeah, if we... Oh, it did show you. It did. Just want to be thorough. I just want to start. Yeah, it does show that. And what does ours show? I don't think it's going to show in ours. It's going to show the same thing, is it? Yeah, we'll have a look in going forwards. I don't think it will, but that is where we're going to leave it. That's everything is as it should be. We've paid for certain items to be, and we've got this fantastic farmyard now, which I do love. That I'm well impressed, really bowled over by the fact we've got our sheds. Still not the sheds I wanted, but these are still nice. I do like these. Yeah, I did admire these when we were running around. I love the space that we've got, that Cavalier has given us. They are fantastic. There's an awful lot of... Yeah, they're not my favourites, but they are. These are all good solid trailers. Good solid sheds, to be truthful. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting some sheep in and getting some more productions. But I don't want to go mad. If we're going to go into... That is a point. Can you get the productions for the soup and that on this? I would say that you'd surely got to. Otherwise you can't. Yeah, I am going honestly after this. Just wanted to make sure that we have got the things for doing this premium. Soup factory, fantastic. Preserved food factory, 110. Oh, that is less. Right, okay, we're going to see these. If we're going to do this, we're going to do this in grand style. dairy. I'd like to have a look at that as well. Yeah, what the new buildings that we've got from the premium expansion. But that definitely is where we're going to leave it this time. Yeah, all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this beautiful map. I'm going to check my fields to make sure that I've got the fields that I should have and that I've not shortchanged myself, or that I've not given myself too many. But yeah, all that remains to be said for now is goodbye for now.